Good morning, I'm writing a match made in space using ChatGPT. Let's see what it said today.
The year was 1985, and the bustling city of Chicago had never been witness to such an extraordinary event. It began on a night when the stars shone with unusual brilliance, and the moon cast an ethereal glow upon the city's skyline. The air hummed with a curious mix of excitement and trepidation, as if the cosmos itself held its breath in anticipation. Amidst the grandeur of the night, Raylene, in the quiet solitude of her bedroom in Chicago, she sat by the window, her gaze fixed on the starry night sky. Captivated by the celestial display above, her dark eyes shimmered like distant galaxies as she contemplated the vastness of the universe. The flickering city lights provided a stark contrast to the infinite darkness beyond. It was during this moment of reflection that she witnessed something extraordinary. Her world was about to collide with something far beyond her wildest imagination. In a corner of Raylene's room, a vintage radio softly played the latest synthwave tunes, adding an eerie yet charming ambiance to the scene. Just as she was about to turn away from the window, a brilliant streak of light caught her attention. A meteor, she thought at first, but the trajectory seemed different, almost deliberate. The luminous object hurtled toward Earth, descending with astonishing speed. Raylene's heart quickened with curiosity. Goodness gracious, what in the world is that? Raylene whispered to herself in astonishment. A sense of wonder overwhelmed her as the entity drew nearer. With her heart pounding, she quickly reached for her Polaroid camera, which she kept on her nightstand for capturing memorable moments. "What an incredible sight! I've never seen anything like this before," Raylene muttered, her hands trembling with anticipation. "Come on," she said, fumbling with excitement. "Turn on," she said, struggling to ready the camera and take a snapshot. Then, looking up from her camera at where the spacecraft was last seen, "Where did it go? Did I miss it?" she said disappointedly. It wasn't until the craft quietly passed the tree line that Raylene realized this was no ordinary celestial visitor. "Maybe I can get a better picture from outside. I'll have to get closer." As the spacecraft gracefully descended, it made its way toward Grant Park, landing on the vast open grounds. The glow of the craft illuminated the area, casting an otherworldly aura upon the park's familiar landmarks. She couldn't resist the temptation to uncover the secrets it held. With a sense of adventure stirring in her soul, she hastily put on a comfortable outfit suitable for the late-night adventure. She wore a pair of worn-in jeans, and on top, she had on a cozy, oversized blue sweater. She wrapped a scarf around her neck and slipped on a pair of sturdy sneakers. She didn't want to carry too much with her, knowing she needed to be agile and swift if she were to get closer to the spacecraft. She carried only her Polaroid camera tucked securely into the front pocket of her sweater. With a sense of determination, Raylene slipped out of her family's apartment and into the streets below. The city was alive with the neon glow of nightlife, but she navigated the shadows. With cautious steps, she made her way toward Grant Park, her heart pounding louder with each stride. As Raylene approached the park, a peculiar hum filled the air, resonating with a strange harmony of tones that seemed to echo through the very fabric of space and time. The craft, adorned with intricate designs reminiscent of alien calligraphy, rested peacefully upon the dew-kissed grass. Its luminous exterior shimmered like stardust, casting an otherworldly glow. Cautiously, Raylene drew closer, her heart pounding in anticipation and trepidation. She sensed an inexplicable connection to this visitor, as if an invisible thread tied her fate to its arrival. And then, the hatch of the craft creaked open, revealing a figure that appeared both human and alien in its form. A mix of apprehension and fascination washed over her. "Whoa, this is like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. Who is this mysterious visitor, and why have they come to Earth?" she whispered. She can see few details, her eyes wide with amazement. She says to herself, "His suit looks kind of like one of those radiation suits you'd see in old movies, but way cooler and more spacey, I guess." The being gracefully steps out of the spacecraft, and Raylene's eyes widen as the helmet covering his face slowly retracts, revealing his features to her. The being's face is a sight unlike anything she has ever seen before. His eyes, deep and mesmerizing, seem to hold the vastness of the cosmos within them, twinkling like distant stars. They exude an aura of wisdom and compassion, drawing Raylene in like a cosmic magnet. His skin, while not quite human, has an otherworldly radiance that shimmers with an ethereal glow, evoking the brilliance of moonlight on a clear night. Raylene notices a faint pattern of iridescent markings on his cheeks, forming elegant designs that seem to shift with every passing second like the constellations in the night sky. They accentuate his otherworldly appearance, making him seem both majestic and approachable at the same time. Raylene's breath caught in her throat. She had heard of alien encounters in sci-fi novels and conspiracy theories, but here, standing before her, was living proof of the unknown wonders the universe concealed. With resolve in her voice, she took a deep breath and called out, "Hello there, I'm Raylene. Are you from another planet?" The being's gaze met Raylene's, and in that fleeting moment, a cosmic connection formed between them, a bond transcending time and space. A smile touched his lips, his smile genuine and warm, illuminating with a captivating charm. Rays of light seemed to dance around him, creating an aura of serenity and wonder. "He's incredible," she breathes, her voice filled with awe and admiration. And without uttering a word, he extended his hand, inviting Raylene to take it. The decision was instant, guided by an inexplicable force. Raylene reached out, and as their hands touched, a surge of energy passed between them, as if the entire universe had converged upon this singular point in time and space. Raylene's journey into the extraordinary began, a journey that would intertwine her fate with another and set the stage for a love story that spanned the cosmos, a match made in space, ordained by forces beyond the comprehension of humankind.